Hey everyone, John Enner here with School of Trade, and today we're going to be taking a look at a possible BMT rejection trade. Now this one's a little bit different. We just bounced out of, on the Russell, we just bounced out of a nice supply zone that pushed us higher up into this BMT right here, but we're having a lot of trouble at that BMT and we're failing right back down again. Now on the entry chart, we just had a cross down, so what I'm looking to do is actually enter along with this trade. So as we fall down here, I just want to get my orders placed here. 1283 to sell, 86, 89, and 29.2. And those are going to be my entries as long as, I've got to modify them a little bit. The market's falling down pretty quick here once we've tagged that BMT. So we're just looking for an overall rejection off of that BMT on the way down for us to take our profits back right into that supply zone there. Now, normally a supply zone is going to be one of those types of areas that's going to hold it, and it's usually going to hold the market up for a little bit of time, for quite a while actually. But this time we've got a little bit of a different scenario that's working with us. Let me place my order here real quick. Place our target down there. And we'll place our stop above here. And the way that we're moving right now, I might not even have to adjust the amount on this. We can just move it right down. Give it a second here. But as I was saying, you know, these supply zones are normally an area where when price comes into it, it's not going to reject it to the T. You know, it's something that it's a zone. It's just like a trend line is an example where, you know, just because it's there doesn't mean that it's going to bounce at that exact tick. It's more of a zone or an area that's going to hold. So the BMT was sitting at 1128.9, and you can see, yeah, we went through that area, but this is the rejection that we're looking for. We saw a topping pattern, we then crossed down, now we're looking for our entry short, which we just got, and we're in short, and actually this is moving quite well overall. So that's the kind of pattern that we're looking for. We've rejected out of it. My risk is almost nothing now. I'm risking 2 ticks on the trade, but still have a potential to make quite a bit. From my entry to my target, we're looking at a total of 16 ticks. These are the types of trades where having a runner might be a little bit better, but because this is really the first trade of the day on the Russell, I just want to get the money out, and because there was only one contract, I don't really have a whole lot to play with. But overall, that trade was a nice, easy, one in, one out, very quick, and that's the kind of rejection that I'm looking for at this BMT right here. You can see that once we tagged that area, it's nothing but wick. We did move above it, and that's that area up here that we were talking about. You know, it's not necessarily a specific line in the sand, it's more of an area of rejection. And as we come into that area, reject back out, I'm looking for a wave pattern to get in, which we just did, to look to sell this right back down again for the initial rejection out of and in the current direction of the trend right now. We're very much down. We're underneath the BMTs. We've got a red cloud, lots of things pointing to the downside. So just looking at an overall quick little trade here, worked out very nicely. 16 ticks right in the pocket, and we can continue looking for the rest of the trades of the day. So if you have any questions about this trade, feel free to send an email to School of Trade. Be sure to get back to you as soon as we can. Have a good one. Bye.